Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hard 100, a video series documenting the culling of my collection from what it is to what it is going to be. Let's talk about a game that I really like, about a designer who is really good, and a game that I am not going to keep. Thank God for it. Gotta get down on it. Ladies and gentlemen, Friday. Friday by Mr. Friedemann Friese is a solo adventure in which you have Mr. Robinson Crusoe got stranded on an island and now you gotta live somehow. How are you gonna live? Spoiler alert, you're fucking not. This game is brutal as shit. It is a solo adventure, so it's kind of a co-op-y style thing where it has you trying to go through a certain number of tasks in order to get off the island via rescue, etc., etc. It's a fun fucking game, but it's hard as shit. And I don't know if this is as hard as the Robinson Crusoe co-op game that they made, but it's damn close. I don't know too much about Friedemann Friese. I know he makes a lot of games, but that's really all I know about him. But this game, however, on your turn, what you're going to do is you are going to flip over a card. Depending on how many times you've gone through the deck will depend on if it's green, yellow, or red as far as the number you have to try to beat. Then you have your cards, your little deck that you're going to flip over, and you are trying to get a certain number to complete the task. If you lose it, you lose these little tree arrow things, and then you can always bet more to try to pass a task. It's a little confusing. I don't think I've ever really played this game properly, which may be leading to why I am not going to be keeping it, but also because, of course, there's an app, and it's a solo game. I played the app, I love the app, I love the game, but I'm not going to be keeping it. I already told you that, so let's just talk about why this game is great. The theme is great. I love the idea of kind of pushing your luck in a kind of blackjacky kind of thing, where if I'm able to complete this task, that goes into my deck as an extra thing. So for example, for life or to double a number, sometimes you get negatives. It's basically trying to play cards to beat a number, but you only have a certain number of cards you can play, but you do have ways to kind of mitigate that and try to change it around a little bit. But good luck. Game is hard as shit. Let's housekeep. What a surprise, the solo adventure is one player. You could probably co-op it, but you're just kind of making decisions with somebody, but whatever. Ages 13 and up, I don't know why, but every time I complain about that, someone's like, oh, here's the reason, but so I'm gonna complain about it. And then 25 minutes. You're gonna lose this game in less than 25 minutes. Maybe if you beat the game, it will take 25 minutes, but good luck. If you have found a way to beat this game, let me know, because I have not. I love this game. It was like 10, 15 bucks, but I have the app, so there's no reason for me to have a solo chunky version of the game and have an app as well. It is a great game. All it is basically kind of a push your luck, mitigate style thing until you have pushed your luck enough to where it actually becomes positive. I don't know. It's kind of a weird game, but I like it. I haven't really told you how to play it. There's videos out there on people how to play it. I think Rahdo made a really good video about how to play this game. Just know that if you're into solo games, if you're into pushing your luck, if you're into the theme, the Robinson Crusoe Desert Island theme, which is pretty cool because you're going after snakes and traps and stuff. And if you like getting your ass handed to you game after game after game after game, pick up Friday. It's pretty good. I really like it. However, it's out of my Hard 100 for the reasons, but I will be continuing to play this on my iPad because it is a fun, fine game. Almost to the point where I wouldn't mind trying other Friedemann Friese games, but his games are so green. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on this latest episode of the Hard 100. I hope you and yours are well. Thank you so much. Go find Friday on the app. It's like $1 or something. It's totally worth it. I'm just getting rid of it because I have to get rid of it because this tiny little box is taking up a game and I can't have it doing that when I can still play the game and have my cake and eat it too. Peace out.